In today's video, we're going to be unboxing the Harvest Right Home Pro Freeze Dryer from Costco. As you can see, once we have the wrapper open, we can open the door where we can see our shelves. The Pro model has 4 racks. It is the upgraded. The non-Pro just has 3. We will take this out and we'll get rid of all the insides. You can see once we open it up, we have this certification card by Harvest Right. It was vacuum pressure tested, refrigeration test, the heater was tested, along with the electronics. It comes with a box below as well. We're going to open it up. This has the oil pump, Mylar bags, as well as a heat sealer. We're going to open this up, grab the instruction book. It comes with a freeze drying guide, owner's manual, a warranty card. There we can see it comes with the trays to the left, as well as the Harvest Premier Pump. The Harvest Right Mylar bags comes with a 6x9 resealable 50 pack. Comes with 50 700cc oxygen absorbers as well. Again, Harvest branded. Here we have our oil filter. This can be used to filter the oil that the Premier pump uses. Moving along, we have some hoses. These, I believe, are going to be the power cord as well as the vacuum pump and the drain cord. Here, pump's a little heavy, so we're going to leave it in. But we have our impulse sealer. This heat seals the bags. We can see, looking at the home freeze dryer manuals guide, you go to page 1, tells you unpacking and general information. Page number 1, unpacking, says ensure you have all your items. We have the freeze dryer, vacuum pump, power cord, vacuum hose, so on and so forth. And then remove Harvest Right freeze dryer, vacuum pump, vacuum hose, and remove power cord from packaging. Inspect all items and remove vacuum pump from its packaging. As you can see, there is stuff inside the freeze dryer. We got the plastic and the cardboard, so we want to take this off to make sure it's all empty. So we'll take that out. All right, so we got that open. So to take the racks out, you have to take off the seal. So this is the seal we took off, and then the trays just come out. As you can see, it's plugged in because inside the trays above it is warming things, and that's what warms the trays. So you want to make sure that the heating pads up here is facing the top of the machine because your trays will go on those. All right, so we got the trays back in. You can see we got them the right way up. We're just going to replace the seal, and we'll move to the next step. All right, so here's the trays. We're going to put them in, take them off, slide them in. So this is how big it is. For reference, kind of, I'd say the owner's manual is here, and that's how big the tray is. So it's fairly big. The trays for how small the machine is, but kind of just pushed together. And we have 4 of them. All right, we're going to begin opening up the Premier vacuum pump. We can see so far the assembly. We have made sure the rubber gasket's clean, and now we have to put oil in the vacuum pump. Opening it up, we can see it comes with some oil. This is high premium vacuum oil. I believe we'd use probably close to it all, but we'll see. Out of the box. These pumps by themselves seem to be very expensive, so you want to make sure you're following the instructions so you don't wreck anything. All right. So this is the diffuser, I believe it's called. So this is where you put the oil into. So you unscrew this, and then you will pour the oil there. And you can tell when it's full from this view window. Based on here, it says it should be right up about halfway. All right, so now we got most of it hooked up. So we put oil in the pump. We filled it up to the midway through, and we ran it for a bit. But when you run it, you want to make sure this is to the open, and you don't want to tip it with oil in to get the oil in here. Next, we hooked up the vacuum hose. So you screw it in here. You do it on your pump. You want to make sure that you tighten it, but make sure it's on the right way so you don't cross thread. Then we got our freeze dryer here. We got it plugged in. Here is your drain valve. So we are using it on the ground right now. So we'll have a drain here, and we're just going to be doing a bit of candies, so there shouldn't be too much water. But if there was, you'd want it to be higher up. But we'll make sure this drains, and we'll empty it often. Then at the back here, we have it plugged in. So we have the pump going plugged into the freeze dryer hooked up, and this will get plugged in. You want to make sure your freeze dryer is level, not going to wobble, tip, anything like that. And since there is a compressor and it is a fridge, you want to leave it 24 hours after tipping it or moving it. So now we've it set up, and we are going to do our first batch tomorrow. So make sure you come back, and we'll show you how we use it. Thanks for watching.